In a previous video I was showing you the problem of getting leatherettes off cameras when they're particularly well stuck. Well, this is not a case like that at all. This is a case where the leatherettes are not well stuck. You may be able to see all the bumps on the back of this leatherette. Now that tells me that there's corrosion under there, and so it probably won't be hard to get the leatherette off. Well, at least that's what I'm hoping. So I'll start from the ends, and I'm just using a pair of tweezers because they're nice and sharp, and see if I can get under those corners and just lift that leatherette away. At this end, that leatherette's tucked up against that aluminium piece, and sometimes it doesn't lift easily. Right, so I've got both ends free. Now I've got to work back towards the centre, and here I'm using the scalpel, and I'm just really using it to pry that leatherette off. Hopefully it'll all come off in one piece. It's not the worst looking leatherette I've ever seen, apart from there's ice bumps, and assuming I don't strike a patch where it's particularly well stuck still, this will just lever off nicely. I'm just sliding my scalpel along the back of the camera. Now you've got to be careful when you're doing this, because those black painted body edges, they will certainly show marks if you run your scalpel across those, so keep your scalpel working under the leatherette, not over the edges. And that's it. So you can see that not all leatherettes are tough by any means. And here you can see the back of the camera, and you can see these white deposits. Now those are corrosion deposits, and I presume that they are salts of aluminium. All of that's got to come off before I glue the leatherette back. Some of it's gone brown as well, but it'll basically be the same thing. Lots of that, and on the leatherette itself you can see big patches of the same, and all of this will have to be scraped off, and hopefully when I put the leatherettes back on I'll be able to push down those bumps and the leatherettes will look much flatter. It's really 100% successful. Rarely will you get the leatherette to look just like new, but generally speaking it'll be a vast improvement over what you faced before. So in this case, if I hadn't bothered to take that leatherette off, if I just left it and decided, well, a few bumps won't hurt anyone, almost inevitably at some stage in the next couple of years or decades, the leatherette would have actually fallen off completely. Or worse still, it'll flap from one end, in which case it would be in a good position to get torn or completely ruined, and it would be very hard to put back again. So there you have it. That's a leatherette that was not well stuck. The leatherettes on the front of the body here, they look pretty good, and I'm not going to move those. I've got no spares for these. They're very hard to get off in one piece. If they're flapping loose, I'd have them off, but they're not, so they'll stay. Thanks for watching.